with hair issues from day to day. So Janet Jackson is here to help us out. Things like even just maintaining volume. We've got Susan here, our model, and you've got a way for us to do this. Is very easy.
Very easy. Great tip for all hair types, curly, straight, doesn't matter.
Okay.
What one will do is use either a texturizing spray or a volumizing spray. You're going to spray the roots of your hair the night before.
Okay.
Simple like that. Just go through and spray directly at the roots. Again, with the texturizing spray or volumizing spray. And you're going to put the hair up very loosely.
This is probably going to, I know you said all hair types, but particularly if you've got fine hair, right? You might really be having an issue with volume.
With volume.
And wake up every morning and your hair sort of plastered down.
Exactly.
And you want some oomph.
You want some oomph, and you just, honestly, it doesn't have to be neat. You just want to literally use one of these scrunchies. You're going to bed. The looser the better, actually, because if you do it too tight, you might leave a demarcation line.
Yeah.
And this might look like, she kind of looks like Pebbles, Bam Bam.
She looks adorable.
But
You're so
going to bed. We're going to bed.
Yeah, look at that.
Put it up just like this. Sleep with it. It's a great tip for any any hair type, curly, straight, as I said, fine hair. Put it up like this at night, sleep with it, and then when you get up, you have instant volume.
Yes.
So you can do this as much as you want. It's better to use a texturizing spray, I believe, because when you're constantly doing this on a daily basis, and if you're not shampooing on a regular basis, then a texturizing spray is actually better.
Okay.
But this will guarantee you volume every morning, just sleeping just like that.
You look 12 years old, my dear. You just like a little baby. Are we going to leave Susan like this?
We're going to leave Susan like this.
Bye.
And sorry, you're going to sleep now. And then we'll see you in the morning.
We'll get back to you in the morning, honey. Okay, now you also have a tip here to get rid of static.
Static.
Yes.
And again, for any hair type, for static, dryness, frizziness, obviously you would use a natural oil first.
Yes.
But then with finer hair, if you're putting oils in, it gets kind of heavy. So a great trick is actually using fabric sheets.
And what do you do with it?
You would actually, there's two ways of using it. You can, and we'll just borrow your hair for a second.
Thanks, Rebecca.
You can actually just stroke the hair with the sheet.
Okay.
Like this.
And that'll do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Or another way, if you don't want to do it, like you can actually see a little difference there, or you can actually lie it on your brush just like this. Yeah, just put it right around your brush and brush the hair with the fabric sheet around it. This gets rid of all the static. It gets rid of any kind of like frizziness.
Yeah.
Great trick to use at home.
Very
and
smart.
It freshens the hair at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
It really
It'll
does.
smell really good. Now, what if you were looking for a curl? You don't necessarily want to use rollers and curlers because maybe the indentations they give you. You've got a solution.
I got a solution, and it requires socks.
Socks.
So you actually just need maybe 2 or 3 pairs of socks.
Clean ones.
Clean ones, please. Or else we'll have to go back to the fabric sheets and get freshened up. You're going to use a styling foam or a mousse. Both I would suggest without alcohol, because what that does is that it gives you that flexibility to manipulate the hair, move the hair, and it doesn't go hard.
Okay.
And you're simply, actually, athletic socks are better. And I just have 4 sections here. Obviously, the smaller the section, the tighter the curl. So we're going for like a beachy wave texture. And you're literally going to wrap the hair around the sock, just like that.
Okay. So you wrap the hair around the sock. Do you ever have to make a knot or anything like that?
You're going to tie the sock at the end.
Got it.
And the great thing about this is anyone who sleeps with rollers, bendy rods, they know how uncomfortable it is.
Yeah.
So this is very comfortable, easy. Who doesn't have socks?
That's right.
So this is great, you know, so your last minute event, you know you're going somewhere the next day, sleep like this, you wake up, let it all
Take them
down.
out.
Run your fingers through it, and you just have this beautiful texture. And obviously this is something that you want to play around with to kind of get familiar with the texture that you want so you can know the parting and all of that. But very quick, very easy.
I love it because this way, if you don't have any of your instruments, you don't have any heat tools, you don't have anything, you always have socks, especially if you live in a cold weather climate. Like, you're going to be able to find them. So really nice tips. Thank you for that. Don't worry, ladies, we'll fix you up during the break.